So I was actually going to turn the video on just this very second and show you a technique that's going to make this whole process super fast, because this can be done super fast. But then I needed to drink something before I turned the camera on to wet my whistle, and then it hit me. I don't have my drink in here. It's another tip. Wherever you're working, don't keep your drinks, because this dust and stuff that you're scraping off the wall, it's going to go in your drink. Even if it's a beer bottle, it doesn't matter. It's fine and stuff floats. So it gives me a chance to give you guys a bit of an update. So this is kind of what's happened. This room is done and put together, as you can see. Isn't that awesome? Right? So I've got 4 days in this room. This is actually the master room, and this room got rented yesterday. So I've got money in my pocket for rent, and this room is now done and put together and ready to go. That room is empty, and everything is here. Now I got rid of my couch, but this room is done, but now it's a disaster area. Oh my. Oh my. Look at what I got to deal with now. And that's not even now. This is next. I had to move my that white cabinet was here, and I had a couple of nooks and coffee. Anyway, I got to get that room done so I can put that in my room and put all this back together again. But that wall, purple, plum, whatever, it's actually, this turned out to be a given color. I'll explain, but I didn't buy that purple. That purple was given to me by management. They went, "You're gonna paint? Okay, here you go." And that's where the eggshell came from, and that's where the white came from. Because I've been in this building almost 2.5 years now. So, and I do work outside for them and help them out, and it is what it is. But that is actually turns out to be royal purple, which is absolutely awesome. So I've got royal purple here as my accent wall, and I've got an eggshell wall, which is my window wall. And then this paint, this teal, I paid for, and it runs all the way across here and all the way down the hall. So that's complete. So all the sanding and prepping and all the stuff that you're seeing now, I've already done that. Except for the ceiling and the baseboards. That I haven't done yet. This window got redone. I did the entire paint and clean and fix and putty and silicone and scrape. The window's done. That window. I still got all the other ones to do. Took me almost a full week to do that window, and it put me behind on everything else. So it is what it is. Kitchen is done. All white. It's been through 2 cleans. It still has to go through a final clean. And the window still has to be done. And this stuff has to be cleaned and put away now. Now that I've got the living room and kitchen and room done, I can start unpacking. So paint during the day, clean at night, and organize at night. This wall, let's see if I can do it this way. Where am I? This wall is prepped, ready for paint. That wall, this nook is prepped and ready for paint. This wall is prepped and ready for paint. Now I haven't painted these walls yet on purpose, because this is my scratch and nick and ding wall. If I paint this before I do my rooms, because this one's already done, when I started moving stuff out of that back room, because that was my storage room, I didn't have the opportunity for play at all. At least with this one here now, it's ready for paint, but if I ding it, who cares? It doesn't matter, it's not painted yet. Bathroom was done once. It went through a quick paint. I didn't actually do that. Jorge and Jose did that for me, which was awesome. And they cleaned it and they put a quick white coat of paint on it. So that's good. So now all I got to do is fill in the little things with some putty here and a bit here. Give it another coat of paint and we're good to go. Fill the holes, take the mirror off, clean all this up. I haven't done a final clean because I'm still prepping and painting and yada yada yada. And that brings us back to this room here. So you got all of that information out of me wanting to go and get my tea and wet my whistle before I did a video on my wall. How's that for a tip and a trick for you? So guess what? I'm going to turn this off and then turn it on right away and show you something super cool on how to do these walls really good. Thanks for sticking around.